It is happening, guys. I'm selling all of my crypto right now, and in today's video I will explain you exactly why. So let's jump straight into it. And of course, guys, first of all, I'm not going to sell all of my crypto, but I did sold a big chunk of my portfolio, and I just want to elaborate a little bit on why I did that, and yeah, just give you a little bit of reasoning why I think right now might be a good time to sell, at least in a short-term time frame. But also to take in mind, guys, I can very well be wrong right here, because right here I've also have been wrong with being too bearish on Bitcoin while we actually went on in a massive rally. But just bear with me, the reasonings in today's video, and check and let me know in the comment section basically what you think is going to happen with crypto. Well, first of all, guys, I want to start with Ethereum. I am and was actually very bullish on Ethereum. I'm still bullish on Ethereum, and I'm still holding some Ethereum. I'm just not holding 100% of my position anymore, because it just looks a bit like we got a rejection from the resistance. We have a resistance right here. We tried to break out of it. It didn't work. We got a rejection. We can see multiple bearish divergences. The relative strength index also breaking some key support, as you can see right here. We have the wave trend indicator also going from overbought conditions right now, having a bearish divergence coming down. We have the momentum coming down. So this generally is just not the most bullish sign, if you ask me. This is not what you want to see. This is not often the picture that you see right before a massive rally, just to be honest. Then this chart is actually the chart that is convincing me the most. This is the stablecoin dominance, and we have been in a very long downtrend. We actually still in a downtrend, as you can see this declining channel right here. But yeah, although we are on a downtrend, we often see breathers or bounces in this downtrend. And what we can see is that we have also bullish divergences right here, relative strength index on wave trend as well, and you can see that the momentum right here is coming up. On the 4-hour time frame is maybe a little bit better visible, but it's coming up, and it just looks like that this wants to break out to the upside. We haven't managed to break, so we have somewhat of a falling wedge formation right here with the resistance right here. Then we got the support right here. So we didn't manage to break out yet from this formation, so I'm also not saying that this is all confirmed. However, it does look like it is setting up for a breakout. But maybe we're still gonna get rejected from the resistance, make one last dip, like we have been saying in the previous videos as well. But do I want to position myself for that right now? Just at this specific moment, I don't want to, because I also see that the sentiment out there is very, very bullish. A lot of people are buying the dip, which I can completely understand, because in terms of a regular 4-year cycle, we are still early in the cycle. But just when I look at these charts, it just doesn't scream to me bullishness, and I think right now is a good moment for me to short-term at least hedge into stables and see what is going to happen. Take a little bit more of a distance from the markets. The S&P 500 is another chart I want to share with you, and maybe it's even better on the weekly time frame, because we have been talking about Robert Practice thesis that this could be a ABC correction, right? And as you can see, we're coming down on the regular financial markets, and it is possible also with this bearish divergence, and it is definitely possible. Also some resistance I can see already from the middle of the channel. It is possible that we are going to get a rejection right here, and that we are going to see a correction, at least shorter term time frame. Well, what means that for crypto? I don't think that it will stimulate crypto when the regular financial markets will come down. Crypto Fear and Greed Index, guys, over on Will Portal, also has been steady at around the levels of 70, which means there's a lot of greed in the markets. And this picture for me also says it quite a bit, and that is just on Will Portal right here. I was actually pretty bearish, and now in hindsight, That was wrong for me because we had the momentum really deep coming down, which is bullish if we trend up later. We had the funding rates really reset for a period of time. We had a lot of long liquidations right here, and this is something I want to use as a counter argument right here as well. And we had negative premium index, but right now you can see that basically the whole setup from here is the opposite what we are seeing right now. So right now the momentum from positive is coming down. We have funding rates the highest that it has been for the past year. The premium index is positive. Well, it was positive and right now it's negative. So this is also my counter argument, guys. The flush that we've seen with Bitcoin, right? We got longs liquidated. We got the funding rates getting a big reset. And we have the premium index right now back at negative. So these are the bullish signs that I think right now are with Bitcoin basically. The momentum still coming down, but this is still in the green. So we can still curve up right here. So we don't have to get necessarily into the negative. So something like you have seen right here, also positive. We're coming down. Then we just go back up again. So it is definitely possible to see something like that. Just general picture right here. The risk to reward is getting less attractive, if you basically ask me. And when I look at the structure of Ethereum right here, just at this resistance, I just don't really like the way how it looks. But maybe, guys, maybe tomorrow I'm going to change my mind. I can change my mind every single second because I just want to be flexible in the markets, right? But the signals that I'm seeing right now are just a lot of warning signals and just showing me that, yeah, maybe be a little bit careful. Maybe we are seeing a top, because I remember exactly, guys, when Bitcoin was trading. Let me go to the Bitcoin chart so I can show you guys maybe a little bit better. Put it on auto fit. When Bitcoin was trading right here, I just saw everyone was very bearish, including me. And right now we are at resistance. A lot of people are bullish, but as you can see on the weekly time frame, we actually still look bullish, right? We're still consolidating sideways. And if we do get some more upwards momentum right here, and we can break above what is this level? We can break above like 44.5k or maybe 44k decisively, and we are seeing the picture changing on the derivatives exchange data, which we actually see already a little bit right now, with funding really getting reset and the premium index going back to negative territory, showing that the price is now again being supported by the spot market. That already shows me a little bit, okay, maybe we're starting to get a little bit more bullish right here. But if you really zoom out and you just look at, okay, a lot of people are immensely bullish right now. I think the Bitcoin ETF there is a chance that it is priced in. We don't know. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to sell all of my Bitcoin, but a big part of my portfolio, and I mentioned exactly what in Will Alerts. I already mentioned that yesterday. I sold right now, that is in profit, because I sold, for example, Ethereum. I sold at 2230 or 2240, something like that. So I have a little bit room until that position would be in a loss in terms of Bitcoin or in terms of Ethereum, right? But for now, I'm going to wait it a little bit out. We also had a super nice rally, and yeah, maybe we just can continue. There are some analysts that I really look up to, that I think that are really that I really take seriously. They think that this is a good shakeout and then we can just continue this uptrend. Well, I'm happy to be wrong, because I still got a big chunk of my portfolio in crypto. I'm just a bit cautious after seeing this sell off, but I'm also well aware of the fact, guys, that in the shorter term time frame we could see maybe even a significant bounce. As you can see, the relative strength index coming up right here. We have this negative momentum which could curve up. We have the wave trend indicator which is making higher lows. So yeah, definitely aware of all of those facts. But nevertheless, maybe if you really zoom out, I think it's definitely possible that we are hitting somewhat of a resistance right here and can see a correction. So like I said, guys, don't follow my advice on this. I can be completely wrong, and I might change my mind later today, or maybe next week, or maybe next month, who knows. But for now, I'm just seeing a lot of signals that we could see a bounce right here on the stablecoin dominance, and we could see a further correction in crypto. So therefore, I'm hedging back into stables for a big chunk of my portfolio. But I'm also happy to be wrong and to redeploy these stables back into crypto when I see the technical structure changing a little bit. So guys, that was it for my video today. Can Bitcoin pump today? Yes. Can Bitcoin pump tomorrow? Yes. Can we be at the start of the bull market? Yes. All of that is very much possible, but just based on all the signals that I'm seeing, the potential B wave for the regular financial markets, the stablecoin dominance that really looks like it wants to bounce, but we have not yet seen a breakout, so also take that in mind. For me personally, if you want to be very safe on Bitcoin, losing the momentum, then Bitcoin needs to break below 40,000 US dollars. So if you want any confirmation in the chart, I would say 40,000 US dollars for Bitcoin is the level to watch. If we break that one, then yeah, most likely we are going to see lower levels in Bitcoin. But as you can see right now on the weekly time frame, even though we had a shakeout, Bitcoin is still up. Normally when longs are liquidated, the price also goes back up because a lot of people entered shorts, which create liquidity for more upside. We can see that on Will Porter with the low funding rates and the low premium index. That is all that's all in the chart. So it's maybe even in the shorter term time frame more likely for Bitcoin to go up than to go down. For me personally, I just hedge a little bit for further downside, but I'm also very happy if that doesn't happen and if I have to redeploy some stables. That is the whole point of trading, right? And yeah, guys, that was it for my analysis today. I want to urge every single one of you, if you haven't done so already, check out my Bybit tutorials. I made a lot of Bybit tutorials right here on how to use the copy trading future, how to basically lower your risk so you can create a passive income using trading bots, using copy trading, and even more things that I'm talking about like futures martingale or trade GPT, or how to connect your trading view strategy with your Bybit account, so you can basically automate your trading. You can do this very simple, so you can make simple parameters that if this happens with Bitcoin, you automatically open a long, or if this happens, you automatically open a short. So check out these videos, guys, and also one video that I published quite recently about a scalping strategy over on Bybit, guys. That one is very good. I would definitely urge everyone to watch that one, because in this video I'm doing a live scalping, and I'm going to do that more often with you guys. And we do that using the Will Portal platform. So we basically go to willportal.com. Right here we go to the pro charts. So let me check where I can put my camera, and we go right here to the 5-minute time frame, and we have some indicators right here. So take a buy sell ratio, we have the momentum indicator, and yeah, so for example, if you look at this picture, the funding rates already getting a little bit higher, but this already on the 5-minute, this would already be a very nice scalp. And we can overlay even a Will algo right here, which shows us the basically where the trend is going. So here we can see the trend is going down, momentum is slightly down. Then we can see the green coming down as well. This could be a scalp for a short position, right? If the premium in the of here, we can see the take buy sell ratio is coming up. We have a negative premium index, and we have this momentum coming down. So when this is slightly trending up, if we already have a buy signal on the 1-minute time frame, probably yes, we already got that buy signal on the 1-minute time frame, then most likely this is a nice scalp for a long position on the 5-minute time frame. Right, let's check on the 15-minute time frame what is happening right here. Okay, here we can see that this could be coming down a little bit. So there are definitely different pictures right here, but in this specific video I'm explaining you basically how you can use these derivatives data profiles for your scalping. So this one was very beautiful, guys. We can see right here we got a sell signal on Bitcoin right here on the 15-minute. We can see that the momentum is coming down. We had positive premium. We see the take buy sell ratio curve down as well. So this was a very beautiful sell signal where Bitcoin went for 44.6k to 40.6k. And like I also say in that video, there will not always be everyday like perfect situations like that, but at least you will have a very big grip on what's happening in shorter term time frames. You can see where the momentum is going. You can see what's happening with derivatives exchange data, which is backing up the signals you can see in the chart, right? And you can definitely look for very nice entries. So yeah, I would definitely recommend every single one of you guys to watch that video. I'll put it in the information box in today's video so you can watch that. And let me know what you think is going to happen with the crypto markets, guys. Did you panic sell, or are you think like, no, this is just a shakeout before we can climb higher? Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I want to wish every single one of you safe trading and a beautiful day today. And I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.